Hi, Shaun Ivancic here with Maserati Alfa Romeo of St. Petersburg here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Coming at you today with the new addition to our inventory. This is a beautiful 2016 Mercedes-Benz GL550. The GL550 is the big brother to the GL450. It comes standard with things like air suspension. It's on a unit body, so that means that it's going to ride more like a car instead of a truck, making it one of the most unique full-size SUVs on the market. It has a 4.7 liter V8 twin turbo engine with over 400 horsepower, 21-inch AMG wheels, bi-xenon headlamps with LED daytime running lights and turn signals. This particular model has the driver assistance package, which gives you the radar cruise control, and it has the lane keeping package, which up here gives you the monitor for the lines in the road. So if you start to drift, you'll actually get active and audible warnings inside the car letting you know that you're drifting. It measures the lines in the road, solid and dotted. Comes standard with running boards. Now the keyless go, as long as you have the key in your pocket, you just grab the handle, it automatically unlocks. As soon as you open the door, you're going to notice you have the burl walnut wood trim, standard. Your lock and unlock, very easy to find. You have 3 memory settings for the driver and on the passenger side. Seat controls are very easy in the shape of a seat. Down here you've got your controls for your rear hatch. You can open and close it. These are for your 3rd row windows. You've got your mirror controls left and right, and this folds them in. Let's go ahead and hop in. Now to start the car up, we're going to press the engine start. Now let's check out the infotainment system here. You'll notice that there's a picture of the front of the car with 0 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet. What that is it's going to control the distance between you and the car in front of you. So if we look over here, actually let's get a better angle right here. So this is your cruise control. It's the bottom lever to the left of the steering wheel. To set the cruise control, you can either hit it up or down. So if you were to hit it, it's going to ask you what speed. Obviously we're not moving, so it won't work. But as you're moving, you can actually twist this, and this will control the speed up there, and it'll control the distance between you and the car in front of you by twisting that lever right here. Just twisting this. The next lever is your power steering column, up and down and in and out. And if you twist the end of this away from you, it turns the heated steering wheel on. Pull it towards you, turns it off. Then you've got your turn signals, of course, left and right. And if you twist this, this is for your wipers. Push in on the end for washer fluid. This right here controls the rear wiper on the back window. Also, you have paddle shifters. You've got your upshift and downshift. You've got your electronic transmission lever up to the top right of the steering column. Reverse, push straight up. This 550 has a surround camera, so you can actually see all around the car, in front of you, behind you, on the sides. It's very nice. You can actually adjust it to see what angle of the car you want to look at. So for instance, if we want to look at just this area, we can do that. If we want to check out the sides of the cars, parking spot, I mean there's so many different cameras in the car, and you control it by the lever right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the infotainment system again. So you've got your system right here. You control it by hitting left and right. So you've got different menus. You've got your trip odometer, and then you can go up and down through that menu. It tells you how fast you're going digitally, your trip, miles till you go empty. Next menu is your navigation. It gives you turn-by-turn guidance here, so you don't have to look over here. The next menu is your audio control, self-explanatory. Then you've got your telephone for Bluetooth. Now you've got your settings for your assistance graphic, pre-safe brake, attention assist. Now this is enabled. This is actually, there's a camera in the dash, and it's looking at your eyes. So if you're driving over 35 miles an hour for at least 20 minutes and it senses you're closing your eyes, you'll get a bunch of audible warnings, and it'll say time for a rest. Really neat stuff. Blind spot assist. See those arrows in the mirrors, side mirrors? They're orange right now. They'll turn off when we start driving. Put the car in drive. They go off. Because we're not moving. So that's how that works. Then on the screen display here, you've got your different command system here. So that's controlled by this. So if you're taking a look at the screen here, you'll notice I'm going to use the knob. You press it forward, you hit audio, navigation, phone, video, system, and then you've got your phone system here. So you can select it by using the command knob, or you can select it by using your voice as well. You've got your navigation menu. So if you do navigation, you got map settings, route settings, points of interest. So if we wanted to do map settings, for instance, you actually have orientation. You can do 3D mapping. So in the car, you'll actually be able to see buildings that are all around you. It's really neat. It's a really intuitive system. So if you're in a city with big monuments, it'll actually show the monuments on the screen. So that's controlled right here. Then this button, the picture of the seat, you'll notice that it says massage. It does have massaging seats. Now over here you've got your sport mode, comfort mode. This is your air suspension. This is your DSR if you're going to go off-roading. Your cup holders. They look pretty simple, but check this out. We're going to press this here. Notice the blue light just came on. You have cooled cup holders. Press it again. You have heated cup holders. And then we can turn it off. Up here you've got your heated seat and ventilated seat. You've got your micro SD card, so if you wanted to put a little memory card in there. And then you've got a 6-disc CD changer. So if you wanted to put a CD in, you could put it in there. And it stores music inside the Grace Note media. So that's the front cabin. It does have the Harman Kardon sound system. Let's take a look at the back seat. Now back here, Mercedes doesn't stop with the leather in the front. It's also in the back. You also have heated rear seats, as well as the climate control for your rear passengers, where they want the air to come from as well. And 12-volt outlet at the bottom. You'll notice it also has the panoramic roof. Now to get to the back seat here, you'll see these buttons. You can actually just push those and those seats will go up just like this. And then if you want to lift this up to get back here, it's very easy. It's not heavy at all. This goes right back up. Now if you look in the back, you've got a pressure plate, or you could use the key. So if you're back here and you want to put these seats down for more storage, you've got another set of buttons right here. You just press those in and the seats will fold down, giving you probably the most cargo room in its class. You've got lots of room. You can take a view from the back here. And then we can put those right back up by pulling on them. One touch. To close the trunk, just press the button here. Now if we take a look from the passenger side, same thing here. You've got the controls for the passenger seat. And here's a 360 view of the car. It's absolutely wonderful. Let's go ahead and lower it. I'm going to go ahead and press this here. It's going to lower the vehicle. So you can see what it does when it lowers the car. It's a very gradual move. Okay, it looks like it's down all the way now. You can go ahead and shut this. All right, my name is Shaun Ivancic. Thanks for tuning in to this segment on the 2016 Mercedes-Benz GL550. If you have any specific questions about this car or any other car, feel free to comment below. I'd be happy to do another video for you. If you want to purchase the vehicle, it does have 11,000 miles on it. It's 2016. The price is going to be right around $85,000. It's just around $100,000 new. So this is definitely a good way to save money. It is available for export if you want to export the vehicle. So here's another look at it while it's in its lowered position. So I told you, it's a very gradual air suspension move, so it doesn't just slam you to the ground. All right, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for tuning in.